NYC ATL Carolina Connection with your host, Mr. and Mrs. Stargell. Just always welcome. The live chat is always open. Nothing wrong. And no one can do it better. Please subscribe to my channel.
Let me say something.
What's really going on?
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
How y'all be? Welcome to another episode of NYC ATL Carolina Connection. I'm your host, the Bonafide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina, Carlos Stargell, the last, and coming to you born and raised in NYC, my wife, Veronica.
Talk to me, say something.
Good evening, everyone.
How y'all doing today? We all right if y'all all right.
Yes, we are.
And what we're going to talk about today, we still on the subject of relationships. But the thing about relationships is keeping the third party and outsiders
Out your business.
out of your affairs. Now, there's a lot of that going on. But a lot of people think just because they tight or they family or whatever, they think they supposed to know everything. No. That everything you do once you in a relationship, whether you're married, going together, shacking or whatnot, that's between y'all.
All right now.
Now, keep everybody out because people do love to talk and there's a lot of jealous, envious MLs and Bs out there.
We won't be writing no letters to the Steve Harvey morning show, I tell you that.
I know that's right because Steve Harvey ain't got nothing on me right now.
Communication is definitely the key.
Yes, it is. It really is. Yeah, I know that's true.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, but like I was saying though, he say a lot of stuff that makes sense, but there's a lot of stuff that people need to learn for themselves too as well. I mean,
Exactly.
if he ain't been through what they've been through, he need to ask questions, maybe. But check this out: if nobody ain't been through what you've been through, that's between you and God. Only God can work it out.
Putting in mind of the show Caught in the Act
Yeah.
with Tammy Roman. Homeboy was in a relationship for 5 years.
5 years?
They not married, they not engaged. 5 years.
Jesus, Mary, and Joseph.
That's a flag right there. They weren't sexually active in 1 year. What does that tell a person?
Something ain't right.
It's time to move on, or the communication level is not on the up and up like it should be,
Right on.
or you're doing somebody else.
Yep, and like that song say, you gonna make me love somebody else if you keep on treating me the way you do. But guess what, y'all?
All right.
Except what they really wanted to say on that song, they had to keep it clean for radio play. Y'all know that, and I know that.
Get it.
So I know what they really wanted to say, but I ain't gonna repeat it on here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
But like I was saying though, people need to understand when you need, like, especially what really get me, who get involved, be them so-called holier than thou, jack-legged, jaw-jacking church members. They quick to tell you what you need to do, what you don't need to do, but half of them can't even practice what they preach.
All right now.
And I'm gonna tell you what's going on too. It's a couple and a lot of them I had to end up cussing out. Cause I didn't cuss them out like I had to get rotten with some, but basically what I told them, they need to mind their business and stay out of other people's affairs before they F around and get their feelings hurt. And they thought I was being disrespectful because I told them.
You wasn't.
I sure wasn't. they just couldn't handle nobody. They couldn't handle nobody standing up to them. That's the problem.
And being honest, and just when a person, you be straight up with somebody, some people could take it and some people can't.
Yeah, and a lot of them dish out what they can't take.
That is true too.
And them the kind I love. You know why? Because I would embarrass the sugar and iced tea out of them. I make them feel like they got nailed to the cross. And I laid hands on them while I was speaking in tongues.
All right.
Shamalama ding dong. Hey, hey. And that is so true. But a lot of people had told me,
To tell you.
I don't get it. You nice. They say, I ain't never known you just go off and just cuss no thing. Somebody must have rubbed you the wrong way.
Yep.
I said, they did. I said, they better be glad that's all I did, because what I really wanted to do was against the law.
If we don't learn from our past relationships and get it, beware of the red flags and just don't settle. You know what I'm saying? Don't look for love in all the wrong places. Look for love within yourself. And if you're getting it from them and if the feelings are mutual, then move on,
That's right. And I'm going to say this too. Like I say, we should, everybody, especially in our age bracket, we should be at the point in our lives where we don't have to go from sugar to shit.
That's right. We don't have to settle.
Exactly. But the ones that didn't do right, and then when they find out you happy, then they get all bothered and jealous. But guess what? I'm gonna say something about that.
Go ahead.
Good for them. Because they say you never miss your water till your well run dry.
That's right.
Well, they need to take their ass to the Sahara Desert because they well did run dry.
And the grass not greener on the other side.
And they if you want to come back on the other side, stay on that side and continue to step on the shit that you stepped in.
Exactly. You should have stayed over here from the beginning.
That's right.
Talk to me. Say something.
Talk to me. Say something.
That's my thing, right?
So it is.
You know what? But everybody like it though.
That's why I did it.
I know, and I'm glad everybody like it because, look, if Brother Barry was still alive, I said to myself, I hope and pray that he didn't curse me out for using his voice.
He probably admires that.
He'll probably
We're
say,
not the only ones.
He'll probably say, if he were there, that fool sound just like me. I said, no, I sound better.
And I don't know. Did he have any sons? Okay.
I don't know if they had deep voices because I ain't never heard him talk, but you heard of one of his nephews and he could sing his ass off.
Cool.
Chucky Booger.
Oh.
Yeah, that's his nephew. Yeah. But like I said, Barry I grew up on listening to Barry White ever since I was a kid.
Yeah, I did too.
But I would have never thought that my voice would get as deep. People call me Barry White. For real, cause at first it used to bother me. But as I got older, I said, okay. I just said, okay, you say I sound like him, but I let him know I sound better because I'm still here.
All right now.
And he gone to glory. God forgive me for saying that, but that's true.
It's true.
Yeah, but the weather up here, it's been raining all day here in Burlington, North Carolina. Oh yeah, and before I close out, I know we were talking about relationships, but I'm so glad. I'm just want to say this. I had to get it. I have to get it off my chest.
Go ahead, man.
I'm so glad that Carolina beat them damn Cowboys. They beat them.
All right.
Yay! But like I was saying, I am so glad that they won at the last minute. Praise the Lord. I just had to let it be known because that's the only team I can root for while I'm up here in North Carolina now, y'all, because that's the only team I can watch up here because I'm in their region. But
okay.
Good news, y'all. I'm going to say it one more time. I will be watching the Falcons tomorrow night. And thank God, Monday Night Raw comes on at 8 o'clock in the morning on Netflix.
Oh, wow. I didn't know.
Because they overseas. They over there where they had their pay-per-view on Saturday. So I get a chance to watch that, and I know it's gonna be good. So, but at least I don't have to worry about watching that and football at the same time. So I'm satisfied.
Exactly.
Yeah. But guess what, y'all?
Guess what, y'all?
It's time to go.
We didn't have no guests this weekend, so shout out to Roxanne Winston.
And to everybody who's watching this show.
Thank you for joining.
Thank you for joining.
Stay positive.
And those who haven't subscribed, hit that like and subscription bell. One-on-one live is always open and available, and guests are welcome. Or you could just comment on the live chat.
You all have a great rest of your week, and stay blessed and be safe.
And have a good day today, a better day tomorrow, and a prosperous week to come. So until the next Sunday, y'all.
See ya.
And we ain't trying to be ya.
Peace.
Holla if you hear me.
Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode of NYC ATL Carolina Connection. No one can do it better.